Back everybody, how are you doing today? In today's episode we're just gonna be kind of meandering around and doing a few random things here today. We really should organize our chests, because at the moment our chests are kind of a wee bit disorganized. We do have a good pick. Contemplating on what we need to do here, because we do got almost, I believe, a full set of enchanted armor. Yeah, we're just missing our helm here. So we do need to get 2 more levels. We probably can just breed some moo-moos, and that will be fantastico. Ooh, almost just jumped off the edge. Well, barely any of these guys want to breed. Well, isn't that fantastic? Not really. Do want to say huge thanks to everyone viewing the last video. We've almost hit 1,000 views on the video for the first time. That is crazy to me. Mind-blowing, mind-boggling. Sorry it's been a little bit getting into the game here. I've just been slightly preoccupied with life stuff, and then the Battlefield 6 beta had to come out, so had to get up in on that. Now y'all might have to let me know what you think, but are y'all like Battlefield players? Have you played like pretty much all the Battlefields? Cause I have, and a lot of these takes that these streamers are making, really hope they don't ruin Battlefield 6. Like, they want a BR, a Battle Royale. Like, come on, dude. It does not need that. Battlefield's never had that. Doesn't need no freaking ranked playlist. None of that BS. It's just, Battlefield is about spawning in, getting a few enemies down, and then going down yourself. I mean, that's kind of how Battlefield has always been. It's never been anything different than that. It's always been like that. So, I don't know why they think they need a Battle Royale, because like that honestly would just, I feel like it would ruin the entire game, and it would kind of dissuade me from wanting to honestly purchase the game, even though it's pretty good. If you didn't play the beta, it is pretty fun. Right now we're just looking for some coal or some mountainous peaks like that to get some coal, so we can get some little bit of XP. I need to figure out how to fix this portal to the nether, because right now it's a wee bit messed up. It's not doing the best, but we will just persevere on and get our XP this way, I suppose. Shouldn't be too bad, as long as we can find some coal or something. I might end up just going back to our home here and go into like our little mine area, because I do believe that we have some stuff that we could get out of our mine shaft area. This is kind of a pretty area. A lot of moo-moos, a lot of such and crap like that. Un momento. I almost forgot. I like to mentally set myself a kind of a little bit like a timer thing to let me know when I've hit basically the time limit on here. I don't like to make the videos all too crazy long. I mean, if anybody wants to see just full long videos, I mean, I could do that. I could. There's no coal over there. We'll go down yonder. And if we don't find any here, we will just say Well, we'll just go back to our, well, that's disappointing. We'll just go back to our little mine shaft, because that should have coal in it. Just gotta not dig super far down, essentially. But how have y'all's week been and weekend been? It's a new week, starting it out. It shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. Hopefully we don't get lost again. Believe we're just kind of right up over yonder here. Yeah, we are heading in the right direction. Man, yeah, I really hope that that EA doesn't cave into all of like what these streamers are wanting and stuff like that. 'Cause you know, they're not wanting it because they like Battlefield or anything like that. They're wanting all these play modes and such because it makes their stream more entertaining at the end of the day. Because if they really did like Battlefield and were a fan of Battlefield, they would just be like, the game is good or the game is bad. Because Battlefield has always been the same. It hasn't changed much, you know. And I like that. Battlefield is, you know, great. It's a great game. It's perfect for casuals. You don't have to be sweating. Like, have you ever hopped on Warzone as like a noob? And then you just get slide canceled to death by everyone? Yeah. I'm good. I ain't trying to have that be in Battlefield. Like, yeah, I'm good, bud. I'm good. That'd be no fun. Absolutely no fun. Alright, let's see if we can't find ourselves some goody gumdrops down yonder. We've pretty much... What the hell? It's raining zombies. Well, we will just go... What the heck? Another one. They're just pooping out that hole up there. Alright. I believe we have not explored fully over this way, because we did run out of torches. So we will head over yonder and do some more exploring. But we are pretty dang near ready, I'd say, to start finding some Endermons and try to find the end here. And hopefully, not get shriggity-shrecked on. I mean, I would like to do some brewing and stuff, just because that could be quite beneficial for us to have, like, some potions, at least. I mean, we don't have to have, like, a buttload, but it would be quite nice just to have a few. Alright, let's see if we can't find any goodies over here that might help us level up. Well, thanks for the boost up, buddy. Alright, I am not seeing much up here, but I think we just gotta climb a tad bit more. And we should see some goody gumdrops. Let me know if you guys too want to, you know, I guess any more editing or whatnot, or any of that jazz. I suppose I could throw some more editing into it. I like to just kind of keep it, you know, basically bare bones in a sense, just because I feel like, I don't know, it's just the editing for me can just get to be a bit much on videos. So if you guys do enjoy you know, kind of non-edited, raw, essentially raw footage, definitely let me know that as well, because that is what I'm gonna continue on doing unless I hear different, because I do enjoy the non-edited style. Not that, like, editing is crazy difficult or anything as like that, but, you know, I just enjoy, kind of, not having to add crazy edits and whatnot. I mean, it's not like a Call of Duty montage or anything like that. It's just kind of a chill, simple game. Ooh. My Doge she's got bad ear infection, so she's just kind of over here shaking a lot. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but she is not doing the best at the moment. But that's because I cleaned her ears, so she's probably just like, what the heck, Father? Why would you do this to me? Why would you betray me? Why? Alright. Come on. I think we've, like, sucked up basically all the resources out of this area, honestly. Because, like, there's nothing of, like, any value, in a sense, of getting some levels. I mean, I know I can smelt, but I don't really want to have to smelt anything. I am just kind of running past this iron, I know. I got a decent bit of iron so far. I'm not necessarily too worried about getting a buttload, just because, well, if we do meet our demise, I mean, that is the end of the world, so not too stressed about having to get a bunch of gear for that. Light this up. Oh, well, hello. We'll take some diamonds. Is there any more hidden? It does not look like it. And I don't think that there's going to be much up in here, but we can sneak our way up. Does it open up? It does not. Well, we can go up a little bit. We might be getting ourselves lost down here. Ooh, some lappies. Let's go. That's what we need. Any more lapis? Alright. That is exactly what we need. Oh, yes. I do need a... sorry for the... a little bit raspy. I do need to get some more lapis and redstone for the levels. I don't really know how to go about fixing this nether portal though. From everything I've seen, because I did some looking up, trying to figure out what I need to do to fix it, and I need to go into the nether and break the portal. But I feel as if that's not going to be a great idea, just because, it will more than likely bring me to a different area, which I don't necessarily want. Okay. Ooh, ooh. Who the heck? Where the heck? Who and where the heck are you? Alright. There's a guy up there. Oh, we haven't explored this. I thought that we had explored it, but I guess we have not. Well, there might be some goodies here. Excuse me, sir. Ooh, there's an amethyst room there. I don't know how well that's gonna be. Alright. Brother. You son of a gun. Could you just stop shooting me, man? It's quite rude. Man, we're just blowing through torches. think we might have maybe found this amethyst room, or maybe it's a different one. I cannot really remember. Go and slay this guy out. Yeah. Yes. More levels. More levels. Oh boy. I'm kind of excited to go after the end dragon. I'm a little nervous, but I am excited overall. 'Cause man, if I can accomplish taking this end dragon out, I'm gonna feel so swagalicious. 'Cause I've never beaten the end dragon, so I mean, I've watched videos of like, you know, Minecrafters and stuff, like Captain Sparkles, and I watched the whole like Mayanite series with like Syndicate and Jericho, and I think Firefox. She was in that for a bit. I cannot quite remember. That was quite a while ago. I was a youngin' back then when that was all coming out. Although I do like to go back and rewatch some of those like long episodic series and stuff. It is pretty fun. Like Captain Sparkles, his I think it's the or R-Craft. Yeah, R-Craft mod. He has a series on that that's a little bit old, but I enjoy watching that as well. Going back and watching that, it's pretty entertaining. I do find it to be. Nothing too crazy happening in this episode here. We're just kind of meandering around. I think we might need to go up here though to our staircase and dig over. 'Cause there is an area over here that we have yet to explore. So there might be some goodies. Ooh, that goes pretty deep down there. I don't know if I want to check that out just yet. I might save that. Hop my way on up the staircase here. Think we might just kind of whack into the side of the mountain somewhere up here. Because I feel like we could find some more coal. Because we definitely do need more coal. So we are burning through it with like our, whatchamacallit, our torches. These guys are probably ready to be bred. So honestly, we can do that. We can. Give them a little breedski doodle. You guys ready? Oh yeah. See, we're kind of just stalking these people up for some XP. I should stock up a chicken farm too, just because it would help get more XP. We can slay out some of these guys. Because it is getting a tad bit cramped in here for them. We'll just pickaxe them because the sword does that sweeping motion. Not trying to take out any of the babies. There we go. Now it's kind of thinned out. What's up? Doge, what you doing? What you doing? What you thinking about, huh? I do have a bunch of potatoes. We could start our chicken farm, honestly. Maybe do that in the next episode, start some farming for different creatures, maybe get some sheep and stuff, because then we can have our sheep up here and chickens up there. There is coal up there. Actually, can grab that. Yeah. get this up here. Totally didn't see that we had some coals over here. Can I reach it from here? And I did a little bit. I didn't realize I had a shovel on me. That would have made it easier back there going down the dirt pillar, in a sense. Come on, potatoes. Man, we need to add more chests, and we just need to get this area kind of swagged out. But I don't really care too much about making it, like, insane, because, well, I'm a little nervous that we might meet our demise in the end. I don't really want to put in a buttload of work into the world if we're gonna end up just dying immediately. That would not be ideal. We don't have anything to smelt. I mean, I can actually, I think I do have some food that we can cook up. But I think that, you know, I know it was a short little video. We didn't really get too terribly much done in this video. So, I do apologize for that, ladies and gents. I wish we could have gotten a wee bit more done. But I didn't really kind of have much of a plan going into this video, essentially. I just kind of, you know, wanted to hop on. Thank you all, and thank you guys for, like, the insane views on the one video. That's insane to me. I'm used to just getting, like, maybe 3-5 views a video, so I do appreciate all of you. And I want to say a huge thanks to all the new subscribers out there and the current subscribers. You guys are the beasts. I appreciate you guys. And if you like, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to go a step further, share it with some friends of yours. I will be back with you with another little video in not too long. I hope you all have a great rest of your week. Later, y'all.